Alright, sorry guys. Little late. Usually I'm early if anything, but a little late today. I got caught up talking to my husband who just got home and realized, like, oh shoot. So because we had those issues last week with the live stream being weird at first, I'm gonna wait is good on your guys' end. If you guys want, just like let me know in the chat. Make sure that like it's good on your end so you can hear me okay. It's going okay before we get started because I don't want you guys to miss any of the story so much that I can't even really remember everything. I can't. It was just so much. It was just such an info dump, and it was so interesting. Hence why I went a little bit long last week. So it seems like she's been exorcised from Yako's body, and that is where we left off last. So I guess we're playing as them now. That just happened, I believe. So let's go ahead and go here, I guess. I'm not quite sure what we're doing right now. That's the problem when you haven't played for a week. Oh, okay, so we're with the cops right now. Yako, are you feeling all right? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I think we're going to meet up with the dude, right? Because it's at the bridge. That guy's always there. Because he wanted to talk to us about the curse stone, right? I'm fine. Actually, I feel a lot better. I guess I really wasn't feeling like myself recently. It was like there was a part of me that I had no control of, or something. Yeah, I think you're back to your normal self now. I'm glad there wasn't any problems. I wonder if Michio was able to find peace. I know she did. You don't have to worry about that. It seems that her regret was not being able to growing apart from you. Well, I guess I can forgive her for that. Yeah, that was wild too, as we learned, like, Michio, she didn't commit suicide, but she actually got hit by the student, the guy who's been like wanting to chat with us. So that was a pretty big thing too. And then also learning that the serial killer, he was in contact with Michio's stepfather and like was teaching him about black magic. And we also learned that he was trying to like revive his wife or something. It was a lot of information last episode. But there's still something bothering me. Hopefully everybody is good tonight. How's everybody doing? Hopefully excited to get back into this game, because like I imagine we'll probably be able to finish this up in like 2 more live streams and then we'll be all done. So I feel like it's just gonna ramp up even more. Really? Yeah, I wonder what this feeling is. It's like there's a piece of her that hasn't left yet. It may be an after effect. Maybe because you gave your stone to Chief Inspector Tsutsumi. Doubt it. Having a curse stone shouldn't have any effect on your body. But dealing with 4 curses sounds like a lot of stress. Good work, Chief. Someone's like a completely different person all of a sudden. Yeah, she's taking things very well. But are you really sure about this? Having us arrest you once this is all over? Wait, what? Oh, and that was another thing too, is apparently, yeah, Yako killed a couple of people because she was possessed by Michio. You might be able to get your case treated as just an accident. It's fine. Treat me the same as someone who used a curse stone to kill someone. Holy cow, Yako, damn, like, that's real brave of her to be like basically turning herself in after this, even though she legit has an excuse. She didn't commit murder knowingly. So she killed the teacher, and then she killed the stepfather as well, right? If anything, I should be thanking you for letting me go free until this is all over. So thanks, Chief. Okay, so we are meeting with him. Whoa, he didn't say anything about bringing the police. Sorry, but we don't have time to care about what you have to say about us. I love him. What business do you have with this girl, now that you've lost your curse stone? I'll tell you this for free. I have her curse stone already. I love this. Namagaki, every single time he tries to do something, he just gets stopped at every turn. He has the worst luck ever. He got us one time with that curse stone, and that is the only time he's been successful. He's just a failure. This is the bastard who ran over Michio and drove away. If that's true, then why does he... Yutaro's visibly shaken. That must mean there's some reason he doesn't want the cops around. Well, because he killed somebody. I don't have any ill intentions. I wanted to tell you that. I want to help if you intend to resurrect Michio Shirashi. That was my intention from the beginning when I received my curse stone. And that's why I took your curse stone. Man, can't be too careful. So both of his avenues have, like, failed because He can't do it, and Yako isn't going to either. Besides, what connection do you have to Michio Shirashi? It's a thing where it's like the cop already knows. The cop already knows, and he's just waiting to see what kind of answer he gives, right? It's just like, don't ask a question you don't know the answer to. We met once. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Uh-huh. Met once? I see. Well, I'm sure it must have been painful for you, but... Do you think bringing back the dead will erase the fact you hit her with your car? Bum, bum, bum. What? I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. He's got a bad poker face. This guy's so smug. Like, the fact that he tries to act like he's just smarter and better than everybody, and he just fails every time. It's great. If you don't know, I'll tell you, and you'll let me ask you some questions in return. Did you just get your license recently? We found a van with bloodstains on it, you see. It's only a matter of time before we find who the owner is. Oh, so I wonder if he actually does know about, like, the van, or if he's just kind of like, he didn't find the van, I don't think. I think he's just, what's the word I'm thinking of? He's bluffing. What's that supposed to mean? Why don't you tell me a little bit more about your relationship with Michio Shirashi? Oh, M. Kenson. Somehow I missed the first 5 streams of this. Oh boy. Yeah, you got a lot of story ahead of you. It's awesome. I'm really liking this story. So you're probably going to be a little bit lost. So, I mean, definitely, like, hang out with us if you want to, but, because, like, I'm pretty much towards the end of the game, so there's probably going to be a whole lot that you're going to be like, I don't understand what's happening, which is totally understandable. Or if you want to come back once this is all done, and it will be posted on the live stream playlist, and then you'll be, like, all caught up. Not only that, you killed someone with your curse stone, didn't you? Stop, stay away from me. Can we arrest him for that? Would that count as a confession? Damn it. Okay, I give up. Oh, well, that was easy. It's all over for me. Afterwards, Yutaro Namagaki gave his confession. Oh, okay, the end. He admitted he was behind the wheel of the van that hit Michio Shirashi. He explained he was speeding in order to impress a girl he had in the car with him. That is, what is her face? She is... I'm just clicking really quick just to get rid of these little things. Ayame, that's it. After hitting the schoolgirl, he drove away and planned to wash the car in secret to destroy the evidence. But he became nervous and went back to the scene of the crime at the urging of his passenger. When they returned to the scene, the female passenger went to check the victim alone while he sat panicking in the car. This girl, Ayame, she is cold-blooded, man. When she returned, she told him people were unlikely to assume a hit and run, as it looked similar to a suicide by jumping from height. Afterwards, the pair parted ways, and Yutaro dumped the vehicle deep in the woods under the cover of night. So I don't think they found his van. I think he was just bluffing. The two of them decided to keep the accident a secret. The next morning, Michio Shirashi's body was discovered, and luckily for them, her death was ruled a suicide. However, a darkness lingered within his heart. From that day on, the schoolgirl appeared before him covered in blood, her limbs bent and broken to spite him in his dreams every night. So she cursed a couple of people. She did the same thing with the teacher, too. Even when awake, he would see a phantom of her corpse in the dark, moaning and cursing him at all times. Michio just did not have a lot of luck, man. Had, like, a horrible stepfather, a teacher that was blackmailing and doing God knows what to her, and then just hit and killed by a car randomly. Troubled by the constant hallucinations, it was only a number of days before he suffered a nervous breakdown. He couldn't bear hiding what he'd done anymore and planned to turn himself in, but was stopped by the passenger from that night. It was then he first heard rumors of the rite of resurrection. He thought that if he could resurrect the schoolgirl, it would be like the accident never happened. And with that, the darkness enshrouding his heart could be dissipated. Wait, let me go back to that again. Oh, nope, I don't want to do that. I want to check. So, okay, so Yami stopped him from turning himself in. Okay, so I thought maybe he had heard the rumors from Ayame, so I thought maybe Ayame was pushing him into doing the resurrection, because she also wants the curse stone, so she's like, well, even if I don't get the curse stone, maybe I can take his, which I think was her plan, right? From then on, he searched the area associated with the 7 mysteries of Honjo every night. And then she kind of just stuck around him, just kind of always behind him, because she just wanted to take his curse stone. And he received the curse of the foot-washing mansion as a result. I see. That's right. I'm not a bad man. I wanted to turn myself in. It was that girl who tempted me. Okay, whatever, dude. Just blame the girl. She's culpable as well, but you're the one who hit her with the car. You're the one who, like, didn't do the right thing. Okay, calm down and listen, son. If you don't think you've done anything wrong, what would these girls think if they saw you run over that poor girl? There's something I want to know. Do you know anything about a talisman that Michio should have had on her at the time of the accident? Oh, I forgot about that. I wonder if Ayame, maybe she knew about that talisman and then that's what she went to check for. But then why would she know about the talisman if that was like her first time ever encountering Michio? There's just a whole lot of... We're getting closer to the end here, but there's a whole lot of like pieces that haven't been fit yet. And I'm so excited for that moment where everything just kind of like clicks. Talisman? What are you talking about? So you don't know anything. In that case, what about that woman who was with you? Could you ask her? Oh, that's right. Everything is her fault. Wow, dude. Spineless. Absolutely spineless. Well, that may not be exactly wrong. Just riding passenger in a car involved in an involuntary vehicle manslaughter isn't a crime in and of itself. But according to your statement, she neglected her duty to seek aid and instigated you to neglect your duty to report the accident. And if she took an article from the scene, she would also be charged with theft. Can you tell me who she is? You have no intent of hiding anything, do you? Yeah, that's right. It's her fault. Oh my god, I hate this dude. Do what you want with her. It's time for her to face what she's done. Her name is Ayame Tono. She's an art student I met in town. Whoa, what? An art student named Ayame Tono? Whoa. Are you absolutely sure of that? What point would there be in lying to you now? What, do you know her or something? She may look nice, but she's rotten on the inside. I'd like to meet the parents who raised someone like that. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. Because they were looking for Ayame, right? I'm just trying to remember, because... let's see. She was approached in town, blah, blah, blah. She does not think... Because I feel somebody was looking for her, and I'm trying to remember why. Was it the police, or was it Richter? Okay. Oh, I'm wondering, is she the Tsutsumy's daughter? Because the way he reacted like that, because he says that she's living in town, right? And his reaction and the fact that Namagaki was like, I'd like to meet the parents who raised someone like that. Oh, I wonder. It is. I think it is. Holy cow. Oh, hi, little Jamu. Just saw your comments. Well, thanks for popping by. Even if you can't stick around, thank you for popping in, and hopefully you'll get to check it out later. There's a lot going on right now. Holy cow. I just got a little bit, like, caught up in this. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Holy shit. What's wrong, Inspector Tsutsumi? You're drenched in sweat. That's totally his daughter. His daughter's a psycho. Oh my goodness. No. Wait. That is... Why? How could this happen? Listen, I'm taking this one with me down to the station for more questioning. You two go after the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll. You got it? Okay, we will. Come with... That's totally his daughter. There's no way that he would have that reaction. Because, like, somebody was looking for her. I think it was Richter, though. I don't think it was the police. Oh, gosh, so much happened, I can't remember. There could just be, like, a holy shit moment. It could be something completely unrelated, but I'm guessing that's his daughter. Let's get going. Yeah. I love that. What an appropriate reaction. That's great. Okay, let's do this. Having regained control of herself, Yako rejoins Mio on their search for the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll so that they can stop the curse. However, they find themselves with scarcely any leads to follow. Oh, before I do that, I was told... I think it was this part here. There's an ending I can get. It's like a bad ending, I believe. This one here. So I'm going to do that really quick before we get any further. It's when they first meet this dude, because that's right, there's the choice to either, like, not go with him or you can. So I'm going to do this really quick and get this ending. Whoa. I meant to do this last episode and then I totally forgot. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but something you said caught my attention. And you might be... I'm Yutaro Namagaki. I should probably tell you. Until yesterday, I was a curse bearer. That should clear things up. A curse bearer? Oh, you don't need to be scared. I've already given up the curse stone of the foot-washing mansion. The foot-washing mansion? So you're the one Inspector Tsutsumi was talking about. Oh, you already know Inspector Tsutsumi. That makes this simple. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, hey. You're in the driver's seat. Yako? And now I like this going back, and now we know why she reacted like that. I had my feelings about that, but now it's confirmed. Yeah. Wait. What? Just now, was I doing something? Sorry, Mr. Namagaki. What might be the matter? Right. I actually wanted to discuss something with you two. Would you come with me if you have a little time? Discuss something with us? You were talking about Michio Shirashi, right? It's related to that. Huh? I'm sure you'd learn a few things yourselves. If not, now, later's fine. I'll be waiting around Ryogoku Bridge. Something rubs me the wrong way about this, but he mentioned Michio. What do we do? Okay, so we're gonna talk to him. Well, I suppose we may as well hear what it is you have to say. Glad to hear it. Then shall we relocate elsewhere? You never follow somebody to the second location. Never go with someone to the second location. Street smarts. Like, come on. You gotta know this stuff. I mean, I don't know what he's gonna do, considering that he doesn't have his curse stone. It's pretty ballsy of him if he's gonna, like, try and, I don't know, get one over on them. So, what did you want to discuss with us? Let's see, how do I put this? I'll tell you straight. I want you two to use your curse stones to bring Michio Shirashi back from the dead. What? It's why I was pursuing the rite of resurrection in the first place. Unfortunately, I had to give up my curse stone before I could succeed, but you two are curse bearers with some kind of connection to her, which means this is the perfect opportunity for me to ask you for this. Well, I'm sorry, this is all so sudden. I still don't understand why you would want this. What exactly is your relationship with Michio? look at Yako. Because she's being possessed by Michio, so she's probably like, I know that, like, this motherfucker, he's the one who killed me. It'd be hilarious if he revived her and then she just immediately, like, killed him. Well, we met briefly once. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Right. Well, it would be great if we could bring Michio back, but we've already decided not to use the rite of resurrection. Is that so? At this point, they don't, the cop doesn't have her curse stone, right? Has he taken it by now? I don't think so, because I don't think they've met yet. Or maybe they have. I don't know. It seems, however, that we share a goal. I wouldn't mind collecting the soul dregs for you if you gave me your curse stone. Oh, don't do that. Do not give a curse stone to a guy who looks like that. No, no, no. We'll have to decline that as well. Our goal is to stop this curse. Oh, she just walked away. Well, that's too bad. I suppose I'll have to give up on the curse stones. Thank you for understanding. Oh, I thought he was a little suspicious, but he left without making a fuss. But why does he want to bring Michio back? Uh-oh. Yako? Bum, bum, bum. Uh-oh, did she go off somewhere while we were talking? I finally caught up to you. I don't know if you noticed me following you or not, but leading me here to a secluded place, you've got guts. I'm sorry, but I'll be taking your curse stone. Either you hand it over, or I'll have to take it by force. That's very ballsy of him to do to someone who could kill him. Which I think might have... Wait, why is he doing this? He doesn't have his curse stone anymore. You do? Like, what? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! So, I love how I joked about, like, don't follow someone to a second location. I was saying that for the girls, but it turned out in his instance, he's the one who shouldn't have followed her to the second location. Are you? No, 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 she's here again? I don't understand. Wait, it was just an accident. I swear, I didn't mean to. That's why I was trying to bring you back. Oh, shit. What was he expecting to happen, honestly? Even, you're already... too late. Like, what was he expecting to happen? Even if it wasn't Michio, what if Yako just wanted to kill him? He doesn't even have his curse stone anymore. That was totally his fault. I mean, I don't know what he was expecting to happen, but it couldn't have happened to a better guy. Okay, so that was like one of the bad endings, I guess. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get all of the endings because somebody told me about that one, about how I had to go back to a certain spot, but I don't know how to get the other ones, so if I come across them naturally, great. You guys can let me know if there's a way to get other endings, but it's not like I'm referring to a guide or anything, so it's basically like whatever happens, happens, right? I love how two people in the chat said the exact same thing. Uh-oh. I think my, shoots. Looks like my camera is acting up again. I don't know why it's been so weird lately. Oh well, as long as you guys can still hear me. After this, Fumihiko Nijima went on to use the power of his curse to commit mass murder, shocking the public with the unprecedented tragedy. And from that day on, Yako Sakazaki was never heard from again. Man, I don't know why I'm having such bad luck with my live streams lately. Michio's Grudge. But as long as you guys can still hear me, I mean, yeah, it's fun to have the, whoa, what's going on here? Oh, my speakers just blew out. All right, is everything okay? It was so weird, like for some reason, my audio just went from my speakers to my desktop. That was strange. Okay, hopefully everything's good, guys. Just let me know. I swear, I'm playing a cursed game. My live streams have been doing that, specifically playing this game. It's like the further I get into it, it's like some weird creepypasta or something. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I'll just give it a moment. You guys just let me know, because if there is problems, I don't want to be just, like, zipping on ahead and then, like, you guys miss stuff. Because it looks like we have a couple of things here to do. Alright, it's good? Okay, cool. So, let's continue on with Yako. Alright, I know we're supposed to be finding that Record of Fate's Yin Scroll thing, but it sure would be nice if we had more of a lead to work with. Right now, our only option is to try and trace the bloodline of that Onmyoji Simon, Tsuchimikado to today, but he's not a legitimate descendant of his family. Oh god, there was that whole thing too with that scroll. There's so much information. So the library doesn't have anything about it. So we have to figure out, who did we say? I can't remember. We were talking about it in the last like live stream about like who do we think the descendant is going to be. Since we've got nothing so far, we find ourselves here. There were a bunch of police cars speeding by here earlier. I wonder if something happened. It must be. I've seen a few police officers and they looked like they were on edge. Could Inspector Tsutsumi have let that Nijima escape and everyone scrambling to find him? After all the effort we put into gathering information, that would be unfortunate. And then there's the whole thing with Hihaku Soaps as well. So this is the Hihaku Soaps headquarters. We're thinking that one of the high-ranking people here is most likely the mastermind. Chairwoman Yamamori, was it? Wait, are chairwomen high-ranking? Isn't the most important person at a company the president? I'm not sure, but she's definitely an important person. Even if we're able to meet with her, what do we talk with her about? We can't just waltz in and ask her if she knows about the Yin Scroll out of nowhere. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Oh, is that your working style, Mio? Well, whenever I find myself out of options, I usually just jump right into the thick of it. Oh, if you're scared, I don't mind going in by myself. Scared? As if. Think of me as your trusty bodyguard. I don't mind going big and taking a chance. I love these two together. They're great. They're up there with Sutsumi and Ario. Oh yeah, that's the Yako I know. Now, shall we? Oh, am I straight up? Okay, we're gonna give it a moment. And I don't know if I should be just walking in right now. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Mio. She's cute, so I don't mind. She's not as scary. She's just so little. Mio, what about that one guy? The one Inspector Sutsumi checked with. I forgot his name. Oh, right. Apparently he never heard from Nakagoshi. Not that we have any way of contacting him directly anyway. We just have to leave a message with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau's messenger and hope it reaches him. He's always the one who contacts me, and even then it's only instructions. Well, I guess we're in a tight spot then. Alright, well, I guess that is... Oh, can we make a thing about here? Has Mio been doing stuff like this all by herself up until now? It's so dangerous, and there are so many unknowns. It must be tough for her. No wonder it'd be hard to make friends. I'm so glad that she has a friend. Something the matter? Nope, let's go for it. I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, we've managed to get this far. Hey Mio, you know... Yeah? You might not look it, but you've got a bold side. A little reckless, even. You think? I suppose things not going to plan is just a part of life in this world. No, I mean, I think it's a good thing. I'm the same way. It's like, we're just two people that don't have a game plan, just bull rushing in and hoping for the best. I feel like we get along well together. Maybe that's one reason why. Yeah. Oh, she's so cute. She is adorable, but she's so badass at the same time. Alright, I guess we're gonna go in and hope for the best. Maybe I should save first, actually. Alright, let's give it a shot. So we will take this as, like, if something happens to us, then we know, like, okay, maybe we shouldn't have gone in yet. Maybe we should wait for, like, backup from the cops in case something happens to us. Excuse us. They just got... Looks like they just got escorted out. Looks like we're out of luck. Who knew you needed an appointment months in advance to meet a chairwoman? It turns out she's super duper important. Even the receptionist gave us the cold shoulder after realizing we were just students. Maybe her private secretary would hear us out, but they seem to be out at the moment. Oh, that's that creepy dude, in that case. Oh, okay, so let's think, but I think we'll have to suspend it for now. Barging in suddenly didn't work out. At this point, there might be nothing more we can do. Okay, so we'll suspend this. You cannot currently progress any further. I do appreciate that the game tells me this. Okay. So I guess we're gonna be going back to Haruwe and Richter. Haruwe and Richter break into the Shirashi residence with the detectives. They find a journal left behind by the deceased Iwai, finally revealing the mystery. Oh shit, that was a big thing I totally forgot about, was the fact that Iwai was the one who kidnapped Haruwe's son. That was a pretty big revelation. Haruwe remains unsatisfied. Well, no, she wants to murder. She still wants to bring her son back. Like I said, there was just so much. There was so much information that we learned last episode. In further news, today the body of an adult male was discovered in the residence of one Toshiko Shirashi around noon. The man identified as Konkichiro Iwai said to have been in a relationship with Toshiko. He was unemployed at his time of death. While further investigations are still underway, it is suspected his death is connected to the recent serial killings in Honjo. Evidence on the scene may also implicate Mr. Iwai in the unsolved child abduction and murder case from last year. Yeah, it must be frustrating for her. It's like, yeah, she learned about it, but there's nothing she can really do in terms of, like, bringing him to justice. Well, ma'am. It seems like we've managed to settle one part of the kidnapping case for now. Let's begin discussing our next steps. Right. Fax machine. It can send images to other places along the telephone network. I rarely find a use for it. Grown ceased to seeing the scroll. I don't really give it a second thought. Let's do everything but talk to Richter. No matter how much I look at the flowers, they don't make me feel anything. I wonder what kind of music Richter's into. I imagine he likes English songs. I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Looking at Richter, what kind of music do you think he'd be into? I agree. I feel like he'd be into, like, I don't know, jazz, like maybe some really weird, obscure genre of music. He's like maybe a little bit of a hipster, Richter the hipster. I've stopped watching the news. There's too much fluff. I wish they would cut out the pointless stories and just report on what's important. Oh, let's, there we go, we'll do that first. He's always going at his own pace. He's rather fascinating. Judging by the official announcement, it seems what EY wrote is likely true. With both the kidnapper and his young accomplice dead, the police should be able to handle the rest. Now that it's over, I can't help but think how pitiful it all is. We never would have known a thing had we not found his journal. Carelessness is what usually leads to crimes like these being exposed. It was pretty much the same with the Nijima murders. But stumbling across the answer by pure chance really makes you think. It makes my skin crawl to think of how many cases like this are left undiscovered. Me too. It's certainly disturbing. Well, with the kidnapping case wrapped up, we can focus our efforts on obtaining the right of resurrection, yes? Indeed. I'm counting on you. So he's still going along with it, huh? Well, I mean, I guess that's what he's getting paid for. Alright, let's reassess the curse situation. Right. So she's not planning on killing people, but she's just going to steal somebody's curse stone once it has enough soul dregs. I must admit, I never expected the police to be so on top of things. The chief inspector, Tetsuo Tatsumi, provided us a good wealth of information. I'm surprised he knew so much about the curse bearers. Do you think they noticed I'm one of them? I'm pretty sure Ario didn't, because he's kind of dumb. The chief inspector, on the other hand, will have to be careful around him. But if he had suspected anything, I'm sure he would have detained us. We should stay vigilant moving forward. Agreed. Even if we steal a curse stone, you may not be able to successfully perform the rite unless you're a curse bearer yourself. Would you be okay with hanging on to the stone from now on? Of course, look at that face. I don't think there's going to be any hesitation there. Just don't use it, okay? No promises. All right. If what we've heard is true, there are just 3 curse bearers left to be discovered. There's the Whispering Canal, the Beckoning Light, and the Taiko of Sugaru left to investigate. It may benefit us to visit the places connected to these stories a few times. Okay, hint, hint. I see. A few times, too, so basically I'm going to have to walk around and hope something happens. I'm still highly suspicious of the people at Hihaku Soaps. They could be the ones pulling the strings. That Takumi Yumioka fella is probably aware of the curse bearers we're searching for. Tracking his movements may prove to be useful. You want to follow him? If we were to follow anyone, he would be my first choice, but damn it. Times like this really has me wishing I had more personnel. I imagine it's tough working on your own. It's the plight of running a small business. I'm always on the hunt for a skilled assistant. There's the spin-off we're after. She doesn't really have anything left to do with her life, so she's like, all right, Richter and Haraway. Private investigators. And then there's Nijima, who appears to be a curse bearer too. The one-sided reed, I think it was. If we want to look for someone that's likely to gather a whole lot of soul dregs, well, look no further. He did say he'd unleash his curse on a large number of people at nightfall. If he gets the chance to, if the chief inspector manages to track down Michio, then, well, there's a chance he'll manage to apprehend Nijima before he gets up to no good. But why did you tell the chief inspector about the safe house? If he hadn't had that lead. It was written in EY's memoirs. It was just a matter of time until he found out. Besides, we're talking about a massacre here. I can't just turn a blind eye. How different is it from any other curse bearer collecting soul dregs? Well, if we're talking Nijima, it could be a lot more dangerous. We'll just keep a close eye on him and the cops. I love how she's like, I don't care if there's potentially hundreds of people that are going to die. I want his curse stone, and you ruined it for us. Pretty ballsy of her to think she can go up against him, because apparently he's got, like, basically the OP curse stone. I still don't quite know what it does. I don't think we know that yet, do we? What about that girl from before, Ayame Tono? Okay, so it was Richter that was looking for her. Do you think she could be a curse bearer? Except I can't remember why they're looking for her. Other than I think they just ran, that's right, I think they ran into her, and I think she straight up either told them she was a curse bearer, I don't think, though. I think she kind of implied, like, she knew a lot of information, so they're like, oh, so she's another curse bearer, so we have to keep an eye out for her. Well, there is a chance she could have gone and stolen someone else's curse stone by now. That's possible, but... No, she told them the whole story about how she wanted to resurrect that, that painter. So they do know. That's right. We haven't been to Midorochi Park yet, the place connected to the Taiko of Sugaru. Oh, right. That's close to where she lives. What if she was a curse bearer this entire time? She could have lied. Okay. Now I'm going back and forth. So, did she... Oh, I think that's right. She's not a curse bearer. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry, guys. It was, Yutaro was the curse bearer, and she said that straight up, like, she was going to take his curse stone. But his already got taken. Because he's stupid. And nothing works out for him. What if she was a curse bearer? She could have lied. It's possible. It would make her a brilliant actress to boot. The idea's got me itching to investigate her again. That's just wild that she could be the cop's daughter and to know, like, how twisted she is. That place is rather suspicious. If only we could run into someone there. Well, I think we should probably get moving, maybe. Richter? Yes? What kind of music do you like? Just curious. Oh, that's right. Would you mind if we make a stop on our way? We can make it quick. I apologize for the diversion, but I'd like to visit a candy store if possible. Oh, maybe it's something to do with, Yako, right? I suppose I don't mind. Okay, now we can go ahead and move. Then, shall we depart? Alright, from this part on, you will be given the option to finish the investigation, which will allow you to immediately end this part. From there on, you can continue on to the next part. You may also come back and restart this section from the point which you left off. Okay. Alright, so we got a couple of places. So let's go to the candy store. And see what he's... What does he want to do at the candy store? First, this is very important, apparently. We're gonna go here first. The shop's close to the park, so children have been coming and going without pause. Places like this candy shop have been slowly disappearing from the street view recently. Sonoya. The children seem pretty fond of this place. It looks comparatively new. They must have had renovations done not long ago. He's up front with the kids to participate in the raffle. Wait, what? It's weird seeing an adult his age enjoying himself so much at a candy store. What is going on here? It seems he didn't win anything. He's pouting so hard. Even the kids are... I thought he was doing this as part of the investigation. I thought this had to do with Yako, but no, literally. What are you doing, sir? What? Oh. Whoa, no way. Jeez, you made me jump. It's Mockingbird 14. Fall Conman. This guy's a real speed demon. Is that right? I love it. She really is like a mother just kind of like entertaining her child. Just be like, good for you, yay! It's kind of scary how you even know the exact number with just a simple glance. That is hilarious. Oh my god, Richter, what a character. I like him too. I don't think there's too many characters here I don't like, at least the ones that are supposed to be likable. There are some vending machines. You can buy canned juice for 100 yen. These days, vending machines sell a lot of things besides juice. Oh. Okay, does that just keep happening over and over? Maybe if enough time happens, like, he'll win the raffle. Oh, right, ma'am. Should we go for manjayaki or something? That's sweet of you, but I'm not hungry right now. Oh, that's too bad. I haven't had great luck with this Mockingbird raffle. Would you mind if I tried a few more times? Apparently most of these are just replicas of the real deal, but even so, they're well worth the price. Some of the kids were saying they managed to snatch some real rare finds in this lottery. Go ahead, don't buy them all now. She's like, this is what I'm paying you for, sir? Excuse me? Hilarious. It almost feels like I came here with a child, right? My boy never had much of a taste for sweets. It makes this kind of a fresh experience. Oh my god, it really is like, this is like her son's replacement. Okay, let's do it a couple more times. Let's see if he can win that raffle. Because he said a couple more times. Maybe there's like some achieve... Oh, there we go! Yay! Look at his smile. He must have won something. How nice. Hot damn, it's Mockingbird 10. Coffany. He's a nihilist, but he gets the job done. Well, you seem pretty happy. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Are we good? Alright, so we said Michidori Park. That was the important place. Everyone is relaxing so peacefully in the park. It's hard to imagine it was the site of some horrid curse. Richter seems to be a little nervous when a Yametono was mentioned, or was I just imagining it him? I don't know what's... I mean, we know... Okay, I don't have confirmation yet about her being the cop's daughter. But, like, what was his thing with the Yame? Maybe he just senses, like, hey, she's not someone to take for granted, or, like, to take lightly. We've reason to believe the curse bearer of the Taiko of Sugaru was here last night. It's possible they're already dead, but we haven't found any definitive leads. Okay, so he's saying the same thing here. Oh, well, speak of the devil. There she is. Hey, that lady over there. That's a Yametono. She seems to be trying to hide. Oh, save. We will definitely save just in case I end up fucking this up. Okay, so let's watch in silence. We don't want to startle her and have her run off on us. Let's sit and watch her for now. The cops have yet to determine who the remaining curse bearers are. We'll have to find them soon. Okay, we'll call out. Alright, I'll be right back. He's gone. I suppose he really wanted to talk with her. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, there he is. Oh my god, he's hilarious. Does he mean to jump out and surprise her from behind? Huh. Does he mean to intimidate her? Oh, she noticed. I guess his purpose was to talk with her after all. Richter is very quickly climbing up my favorite characters in this game list. I wonder what they're talking about. She doesn't look like she's planning to run. Oh, they're coming here. Here she is. What do you think? Smooth work by the master, hmm? Yes, very smooth. I love it. Every time Haruhi speaks to him, it just feels like she is just talking to a child. Like, good job. Gold sticker for you. Hello, thank you so much for yesterday. I know this is sudden, but I'm actually being pursued right now. Pursued by who? I think it's the police. Would you be willing to provide me shelter? Wait, what? Why are the cops after her? Is this because of Tetsuo? Is he looking for her because... That must be it, right? Or were the cops looking for her beforehand? I don't know anymore. I don't know. From the police? I figured we could hear her out and see what kind of mess she's got herself into. Don't make it sound like I'm some kind of criminal, please. Okay. The police have my apartment staked out, so I haven't been able to return home. I heard them saying something about wanting to protect me. But something didn't feel right and I got scared. Wait, what? I don't know what's going on anymore. Was this before, like, before the cop found out about her being involved with the accident? Do you have any idea why they're after you? Well, I have been searching for the curses, so we shouldn't trouble ourselves with hiding you if they're after you for a good reason. Huh? How cruel. But this handsome investigator wouldn't turn me in so easily, would you? Oh, damn. Because that was a whole thing about, like, in her profile it says that she kind of plays dumb and she, like, appeals herself to older men, so she gets what she wants, and you can see it here. Not calling Richter old or anything. It's unfortunate, but we've got reason not to get involved with the police ourselves. What shady reasoning. I love she's like, it didn't work? But if you've got some murky secret to hide, we might as well cooperate with each other, no? But if you got... Okay. Anyway, how are your plans to resurrect Hokusai going? Hokusai? Fortunately, that's been going quite well. Oh? Does that mean you found someone to steal a curse stone from? Not exactly, but I found out a kind of last resort, which is why I can't let the police get me. Oh, well, that's no good. What do you mean by last resort? You're really asking me that? It doesn't concern you. Why should I tell you? Ugh. She's just getting shadier and shadier. Well, what if we make you a deal? In exchange for keeping you hidden from the police, you'll tell us about your last resort. Huh? Is that what got you interested? Oh, I've got it. You're meaning to steal it for yourself. Not at all. I'm just curious. That excuse will just not do. I don't need you to. I'll find a way to stay safe on my own. Oh, shit. I wonder if that was supposed to go that way. That was a close one. I should have known the only one you can count on in this world is yourself. Ah. Well... We can't let her get away. Let's go after her. I love she's like, I'm gonna get away from you. Let me just run. 10 feet away from you and just stand in place. Stop it. Get any closer and I'll scream. Please wait. We'll help you out with no conditions. Well, you changed your mind quick. That just makes you all the more suspicious. I tried my best, but I couldn't convince her to stay. Could it be you don't know how to handle a girl like that? Since she's looking for a safe haven, would you mind me sharing your address with her, just in case? Well, it doesn't really bother me, but you do recognize that there are police officers in my family. And also, the fact that, like, Ayami could just come and take her curse stone. She must know that they're curse bearers, right? At least it'll try that again. At least it will allow us a way to keep in contact, no matter how small. Man, this would be so much easier if people had cell phones. I can't help but feel oddly irritated around that girl, Ayame Tono. She puts on an innocent front, but she seems to be hiding something. That seems to be how a lot of people are feeling about her. Okay, let's go to the bridge now. There are so many old factories alongside this river. It must have been quite different in its glory days, but now most of them are closed down due to the tightened regulations on waste disposal. Did something draw your interest? No worries here. I made sure to take a quick shower this morning. What? I was out here last night looking for the curse bearer connected with the beckoning light too. Did you see anything? Afraid not, but they have to be out here somewhere. Someone must have received the beckoning light's curse here last night. Whoa, whoa, hello. Hello, speaking of curse. Richter, what do you think that is? Oh? I don't see anything. Really? You don't see that? That thing that looks like a phantom ball of flame floating in the air. The beckoning light? A ball of flame? It must be the curse echo. Maybe only the curse bearers are capable of seeing it. But could such a thing happen in broad daylight? Oh, it's gone. I wonder if that was the beckoning light's curse echo. That phantom flame you saw might have been a manifestation of a lantern. In that case, does that mean a curse bearer is nearby? What if I saw was the curse echo of the beckoning light? Wouldn't that mean the curse bearer is close by? I'm not feeling any strange presence, but that could be because it's midday. And that's the thing, right? People can't use their curses in the daytime, right? It doesn't seem like anyone's been here for some time. I don't think that's the case, though. I wonder if it's one of the factories that got shut down when they tightened up the regulations. Curse bearer may be lurking in the vicinity. I'm going to check the surroundings. Nothing. I didn't find anyone who looked the part. I see. I don't doubt something happened around here, but something might have changed in the area. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, something changed. Okay. Let's see. It doesn't seem like anyone's been here for some time. I wonder if it's one of the factories that got shut down. Okay, so it's still... So there's something with the factory, but they keep saying the same thing. Okay, well they did say about how, like, you have to visit a couple of times, so maybe we'll have to come back. What you saw earlier must have been the beckoning light. Something might have changed after what happened. Okay, so maybe not necessarily like something changed here, maybe something changed somewhere else. So let's go to the park next. The area was closed off to the public this morning after his body was found, but the police quickly managed to complete their investigation and reopened the park as if nothing ever happened. The people in the area are shockingly calm considering what happened here. You'd think they'd be put off knowing that there was a dead body here just this morning. From what I heard, it happened right where you're standing now. Eek! Would you look at that? That's a pretty unique looking playground. Did it catch your eye? Perhaps. Now's not the time, though. But it did get you interested. Does he want to play on it? Oh my gosh, he is a child. They made it quite the challenge to pass through it. You have to go underneath there. He definitely wants to play on it. I love how we're thinking the same thing. If I click it enough times, will he climb on it? Will I see him playing on that playground? Please, I need this in my life, please. You can go take a look if you're that interested. Oh my gosh, it might happen. All right, I'll go check it out just to make sure. He's like, I'm just checking the perimeter. He didn't have to think long about that. What's that? Did he find something? Oh my gosh, I found a mockingbird under the playground equipment. Damn, talk about lucky. It's number 19, Penny Prattle. Oh my goodness. This dude is hilarious. I see. Congrats. Are we good now? Playgrounds always get me fired up. Oh my gosh. Oddly enough, I don't feel weird about him going on the playground. It just feels like that's just in his character. Like, usually a grown man wanting to play on a playground, I'd be a little put off, but I'm just like, nah, not with him. It's endearing. A bunch of kids gathered around Richter to poke fun at his clothing. It seems like kids come running for him wherever we go. Not all too surprising with his attire. I thought he was supposed to blend in. I guess with kids. Doesn't blend in with the kids, though. He hasn't complained about it. I wonder if he's got a soft spot for kids. Well, he pretty much is an overgrown child. This place is associated with the Whispering Canal. The canal must be connected to the man who was found drowned in the park. Agreed. Wasn't the victim a Hihako Soaps employee? That's right. His name was Shogo Okie. Considering his occupation, he probably came here in search of a curse stone. If people in the company know about the rites, it only makes sense that they would be looking for curse stones. You think the chairwoman and Takumi would send their regular employees out to hunt for stones? If that's the case, perhaps Shogo died trying to take a stone from someone else. Either that, or he was killed precisely because he was a curse bearer with a curse stone. I suppose so, but considering the location, wouldn't that mean the curse used was the Whispering Canal? Good point. That would mean Shogo Okie wasn't the wielder of the Whispering Canal curse himself. Could he have had the Beckoning Light, or the Taiko of Sugaru? I was here last night, and there weren't any dead bodies then. It's highly possible he was brought here from somewhere else. If that's the case, the wielder of the Whispering Canal has already collected his stone. Ma'am? Why did I say it like that? I want to say ma'am and madam, and it came out like mom. Ma'am, excuse me, but there's one more thing I'd like to try. Let me just go back on that playground again, please. Oh, be my guest. Do you want to go on the playground? No? Okay. Shogo Okie is the name of the person who died here. It's hard to believe he was here by chance, only to end up murdered with a curse. Given his ties to Hihaku, we can assume he was aware of the situation and somehow involved with the curses. Okay, so what's the thing he wants to try? Oh, the telephone booth, maybe? A telephone booth. It doesn't look out of the ordinary to me. I mean, he is acting so much like a child. Would that be so weird for him to accidentally call her mom? I'm just saying. Just saying. So what is it you want to do, Richter? What do you want to do? Okay, it looks like we can't really do anything. I don't think there's anything else here, so let's go ahead and let's move. He said he wants to do something. So maybe we'll go back to her house and kind of maybe, like, figure out what to do next. It doesn't look like it. Okay, so they did say that we have to visit places a couple of times. And he said something about, like, changing, like, looking to see if something had changed. So maybe we have to go back to the other locations and take a look around. I have a feeling I might end up being stuck here, unfortunately. I don't know. Oops. Okay, so nothing new there. Oh, talk. Ayame Tono said her plans for the Rite of Resurrection may be achievable through a last resort. Does that mean she's given up on her plan to steal a curse stone? Richter? You know, I have one as well. A last resort. Oh, you do? Oh. Even if we don't steal another curse stone, I already have my own. If it becomes necessary, I am prepared to use it. So you think it might be possible she has one of her own too, but that she despises the idea of using it to kill others, so instead she means to steal a curse stone with soul dregs already in it. I don't know, man. Given Ayame, I don't think she would... I wouldn't put it past her to kill people. I don't know what to think of that girl. It doesn't contradict anything we know. She lives nearby, which means she might have the Taiko Sugaru curse stone. We still don't know much about that one. Richter? That last resort Ayame spoke of? It could be our chance. We can use her. Oh, she's so creepy. I hear you loud and clear. All right. Okay, well, that's something. Okay, so let's go back to the bridge and see maybe if something has changed there. If anything, I could always just end the investigation and we can just try something else. There's a thing about the factory. Because there's not the little, you know, check mark, which means there's something I'm missing here, but I don't know what it is. Okay, so let's finish the investigation for now. We'll put that on pause because I'm not quite sure. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, we got two things here. Hold up. We have a whole new person. Well, this is exciting. Okay, let's check this out. Time unknown. My head. What's happening? Who killed him? Get away with it. Oh, shake. Oh, this is interesting. Did I hit my head? It's killing me. And my vision's all blurry. Is that the ceiling? I feel the cold floor against my back. I must have fallen or something. My body won't move? Why? And why am I on the floor in the first place? No. Hold on. More importantly, who am I? Oh no! We've got somebody with amnesia, of course. Always gotta have that, right? Okay, think. Try to remember something. Anything. Resurrection. Killed. Oh. It feels like my head is going to split apart. Okay, so that was the cop. What was that? That man's face. I think I've seen it before. I'm sure I know it. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, neat. So this is once again like going into... Oh, what was his name? Oh gosh, there's so many names. Oh, there we go. Hajime. Do I have to put his whole name? Hopefully I can just put Hajime. Hajime. Oh, cool! That's really cool. I like the fact that you don't have to put the full name. Hajime Yoshimi? That's it. I know that name. The dark mist obscuring my memories is slowly starting to clear. My head's hurting again. What was that? A memory of mine? Hajime and I think we were close. Oh shit! Hold up. Let's go through this here. I wonder if is it the... Okay. Her, the fiance. I was thinking it might have been her, or it could have been, I just had her, Hitomi. I was thinking maybe it was her as well. Maybe like she got kidnapped or something. Because they were close in terms of like he was looking at, but I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure because they were looking for the fiance to talk to her. And we haven't really, we've heard of her, but we don't know anything about her. Hajime, I think we were close, but the first thing I saw, he was dead. Did I? What kind of person am I? I can move again, and I think my head is starting to clear. Alright, so let's check this place out. It looks like I'm in some kind of warehouse. Maybe I can find some clues as to what happened. I should take a look around. You can press suspend at any point in this chapter and start again from the same point when you select resume. If you get stuck, try playing a different routes before... Oh, no. Oh, is this going to be hard then? It's telling me I'm going to get stuck. There's a little sink. It's pretty dirty. I hope I don't have to use it. There's water dripping from the faucet, but the knobs are stuck, and I can't move them in either direction. It won't open. It must be locked from the outside. So I really am locked in here. I don't know what's going on, but I doubt I can afford to take my time here. Oops. There's a key to the sink. If I could use this to see what I look like, it might help me remember who I am. No good. The mirror is completely unusable with all the grime that's built up on it. I wonder if I could clean it somehow. Hint, hint. Oh, trash can. There's a bunch of garbage in the corners. My guess is this room isn't used very often, if at all. I can't wait here for someone to come to my rescue. I need to look for a way out. A folding chair all alone in the middle of the room. It gives me creeps for some reason. They must have sat me on it earlier. I probably passed out and fell on the floor. Okay. There's a bucket and mop in the left locker. Guess that's where they keep the cleaning stuff. Oh, okay, cleaning stuff. So we'll try the right one. There's nothing inside but a piece of paper stuck to the front. Chemical, flammable, liquid ventilation. If leaked, equipment integrity thoroughly. Okay, that feels like a hint for something. Puzzle? It's quite the collection of words. What could this place be used for? Typical office desk. There's all kinds of stationery on it. Is there anything that looks usable? There's this pen, but I don't really need it. I'll leave it here for now. Doesn't look like there's anything in the top drawer. Some kind of note in the middle drawer. Oh gosh. Alkabenzane, benzalkonium, chloride, sulfonic acid, sodium hydroxide. Names of chemicals? Maybe this is some kind of chemical plant. Nothing in the bottom drawer. No, wait, there is something stuck way in the back. It looks like there's some kind of stick. Oh my gosh, really? One of the bird stickers? Stuck back there, but it's too dark to tell what it is. Okay. Cabinet straight out of an office. Let's see what happens if I slide it open. And it looks like there's nothing inside. What's this? Label's been torn off, but it must be soap. Oh, nice. Okay. I might be able to use this. I might as well keep it on me. Oh, shit. So this is straight up like a puzzle thing. Oh, I like this. Like, got like a true kind of puzzle thing here. I just noticed the item. So we have soap. So we can clean the mirror now. A big shelf used in storage spaces. Bunch of messily stacked cardboard boxes. I took a peek inside, but it was too dark to see much. I'll need more light. Okay, so I also have to find a way to get more light in here. Switchboard. Looking inside, it seems this room has electricity at least. Does that mean someone's using this place for something? There's an air duct on the ceiling. Could this place have been a factory at some point? Oh, maybe I can get out. Maybe if I like stand on top of like the desk or something, maybe I can get out through the air vent. Oh, I wish I could crawl through to escape, but I don't see any way to get into it from here. That's okay. I'll just have to move one of these cabinets, a desk, knock the lockers over. I can do it. For the meantime, let's go ahead and let's clean off this mirror. I can use the soap to clean off the grime. I should have known just putting soap on the mirror wouldn't do anything. I need something to wipe it with. Oh, there is it the left one? I think we had the cleaning stuff. Bucket and mop in the left locker. Oh, I might be able to use the cleaning supplies. Nice. There we go. I can fill the bucket with soap and use the mop to clear away most of the grime. Nice. There's a soapy mop. I should be able to clean the mirror with this. I mean, it's not a hard puzzle, but it's nice to have, like, the option to do this. It's nice to have, like, a little bit of a point-and-click puzzle game. Whoa, clean in one swipe. Soap's pretty good. I'll have to remember this brand. Wait a minute. Is she locked up in the, like, the Hahaki soaps? Because there was a thing about all the chemicals. I was like, sodium hydroxide or something. I'm pretty sure that's a cleaning product. Like, that's used in, like, face washes and stuff. It is her. It is the fiance. Oh, shit. Yes. Okay. So this is what I look like. She's like, damn, I'm a babe. Got that very 80s haircut. Right, yeah, this is me. I know this face. But something doesn't feel right. Something's missing. My name. I can't remember my name. Oh, maybe I can do the same thing as I did with the fiance. I need to figure out what my name is. I know it. I know it. I know it. Recall. Recall? I know what I look like. I have to remember my name. Is there a woman with this face in my memories? Come on, I need my name. Yes, there we go. I just looked her up not that long ago. What was your name? Why am I so bad at remembering frickin' names? Oh, Mayu. Okay. Mayu. Mayu Chozawa. Yes, that's definitely it. My name is Mayu Chozawa. Mysterious woman. My name is Mayu Chozawa. That man I saw in my memories, Hajime Yoshimi. He's my fiancé. That's gotta be a wild thing to just, like, all of a sudden remember all that stuff and then just be like, wait a minute. Like, this is who I am. I had a fiancé, but he's dead? What? Wait. If what I saw was from my past, then Hajime's... No. Hajime could never be killed so easily. There must be some kind of mistake. Okay, so she remembers, like, everything about him, like, immediately. Knowing him, he's probably worked himself into a frenzy looking for me. I have to get out of here and let him know that I'm okay. Aw, it's so sad that she, like, still has hope that he's alive. I'd be thinking the same thing, and I know my husband would think the same thing about me. Would be like, especially me, because I'm, like, such an anxious person and such a worrywart. It'd be like, he would be like, she's probably losing her shit right now, like, if something happened to him, and I can't get a hold of him. I'll try the drawers, starting from the top. Nope, totally empty. What is this thing here? I want to see what the fuck this thing is, The last drawer is different from the others. Oh, it's a lock. There's a padlock with a 4-digit combination. I have no idea what the combination could be. Better leave it for now. This lock looks brand new compared to everything else. Is this room being used for something? Okay, so there's the pen. So I'm gonna need the pen for something, but I can't use it right now. Okay, so what can I do now? I could just suspend... Still don't hear anyone out there. No reason to waste my energy banging and yelling. Okay, so I might have to suspend it because I don't know if there's anything else I can do right now. So we'll do that until hopefully we can find out some more information. We got this. Oh, looks like Irio's being a badass. Okay, manhunt. Let's go. Having learned the location of Nijima's hideout from Michio, Tsutsumi and Ario's request backup from HQ for Nijima's arrest as their manhunt picks up speed. Alright, let's go. From HQ to all bureaus. Officers have discovered the residence of paroled officer, offender, Fumichika Nijima, currently wanted under suspicion of criminal threat. Suspect escaped his residence prior to officers' arrival and is now at large in Sumida City. Suspect is thought to be fleeing on foot. All bureaus are instructed to pursue, ensuring he does not take refuge indoors. Furthermore, suspect is believed to possess a weapon capable of causing large-scale casualties. All officers are instructed to exercise extreme caution in their pursuit, remaining vigilant for signs of explosives and poison gas. Sorry, boss. I tracked down Nijima's safe house, but he liked it just before we got there. It's not your fault. We should have known he'd be on the lookout for us. We've got officers all over town. It's only a matter of time before we bag him. The rest of the town's crawling with police, but there's practically no one here. We've been running ourselves ragged all day. It's nice to finally stop and catch our breath. Oh, I changed my shirt, boss. No need for a BO check. What the hell? Why would I be trying to sniff your pit stink? Wait, is that not what you were doing? What? I don't know where you got that idea, but you can put it right back where it came from. What the? I'll get you in the mood for a good whiff someday, boss. I'll stake my career on it. What is happening between him and Richter? I'm like, there's some weird-ass characters, and yet I love them anyway. Hell no, not even for your career. You are a strange one, dude, but I love you anyway. So, boss, what are we doing here anyway? I figured Nijima might show up. Call it a hunch, but he used this place as a hideout 20 years ago. Fair enough, but will he even remember it after so long? Damn you, Nijima. Where the hell did you go? Remember that mugshot of Nijima we circulated? I think it was from when he got out on parole, but except for a few wrinkles, he looked just like he did 20 years ago. Yeah, no idea how he kept that weight on a prison diet. It's a stroke of luck, though, isn't it? It means he'll be easy to spot. So they're saying he looks the same, then. See, there's something bothering me about that. We've got every officer in the area looking for him, but nobody's seen him a damn thing. Which makes me wonder, what if we're looking for the wrong face? You mean he's slimmed down? But it's only been half a year since he made parole. Could he really have lost that much weight in just 6 months? Well, he must look different enough that no one recognized him when we started working at Komagata High. That's right. Yeah, that's right. The janitor. I had him sussed out from the beginning. Well, there was the black magic, right? They said something about like you can use it for vanity or something to like make you look more youthful. So maybe it can just imagine using black magic to just like make yourself lose weight. Like what a use. Good point, but that means the photo we've got is useless. You sure you aren't eyeing me up, boss? Don't tell me you've got a thing for me. I mean, how could you not? No, nothing like that. Sorry, I shouldn't stare. Is there any Tsutsumi and Ario like fanfics out there? I wouldn't be surprised. A very niche subset of fanfictions. I know we didn't see anyone when we looked around before, but maybe we should check again. Don't bother, it's only been a few minutes. Let's take a second to sit and think. Aye, boss. Break time it is. Hey, boss? Huh? I think I heard something coming from those bushes over there. You sure it ain't the wind? I like how the game's like, hey, you might want to look around. Hello, is anybody there? There he is. There he is. Well, I'll be damned. Hey, you, let me ask you something. And how can I help you two fine gents? You know what? Like, I couldn't see it before. But I'm like, I could see it in the eyes. Like, even with him being slimmed down. Do I know you? I could have sworn I've seen you somewhere before. Afraid you ain't got to charm anyone with that tired old line, sir. Not even this old-timer. Playing hard to get, eh? My mistake. Anyway, what's your business here? Just enjoying a moment to myself since I've got the day off. I like it here. It's peaceful. We're looking for someone. Mind if we ask you some questions? Sounds like a lucky man, sir, to have a strapping gent like yourself after him. Okay, maybe we've got this guy. We got some fanfics there too. Just everybody just kind of flirting with each other, kind of weirdly. This one's business, not pleasure. I've dedicated my life to putting this guy behind bars. You can say that again. Boss put in so many hours, even his wife and kid left him. Enough, Ario. You'll set him off. Sorry to hear that, sir, but if you glared at them like that, I can't say I blame them. Wahaha. Oh, that's it. The guy I'm after used to laugh just like that. You sure you haven't seen him? Oh, no, sir. Don't know anyone like that, sir. But with a laugh like that, he must be bad to the bone. He's a nasty piece of work, all right. But maybe he can still do the right thing. Okay, these two are totally like, okay, I know, you know, we both know what's going on here, but we're just playing it cool. You'd like to think so, eh? Ario, call for backup. You mean that's him? God damn it, Ario. I mean, he knew that the cop knew. Crap, he's running away. Wait. I'll go after him. You get backup. Okay, I'm on it. From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect has been sighted in the former Yasuda Gardens and is fleeing towards Komagata Bridge. Ario, go the long way around. We'll trap him on the bridge. Got it. Give it up, Nijima. You're surrounded. There's no way out. Hey now, you really gonna pull that thing on poor old me? When did the boys in blue get so trigger-happy around unarmed civilians? Unarmed my ass. We know the curse you're packing. But we also know it can't do shit in daylight, so give it up and come quietly. Can't do shit in daylight, eh? What do you think I am, some third-rate amateur? I'm a goddamn black magician. No way. Can black magic really do that? God damn it, Ario, don't... He believes anything, like hell it can. He's pulling that out of his ass. Black magic is from the West, and these curses are Japanese. They don't have anything to do with each other. Besides, if he could use curses while the sun was up, he wouldn't have given us till dusk. Oh, nice of you to take me at my word on that. Now that EY is out of the picture, I'm shit out of options. Good to know. Sounds like it won't take much to get you to give up. Careful now. I might just be desperate enough to try something. And that kid over there might just be desperate enough to shoot. Bit of a wild card, eh? Ario, if he makes any funny moves, shoot him. Leave it to me, boss. I love his face like, wait, what? I'll get him right between the eyes. Damn. He's a goofball, but he can be pretty badass when he wants to be. Whoa, whoa, easy there, hotshot. I don't know if you're serious, but think about what you're saying here. If I really am unarmed, you'll be all over the news faster than you could say excessive force. My boss will take the fall, so that's fine by me. Oh man, oh man. You're shitting me. This guy's a basket case. And a damn good officer. I love how Satsumi, he's so serious about this. He doesn't even care that Aria's like totally willing to throw him under the bus if something happens. What is it with me like liking the cops in these games? Damn it. It's the same with Akasaka. Leon, Kennedy from Resident Evil. Now we got June. I'm just like, man, why are they just so awesome and cute? Fuck me. You've got Spirit Kid, I'll give you that. Just give yourself up and this will all be over. Hey boss, can I shoot already? My arms are getting tired over here. What? Knock your... Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Whoa, hold up. The hell's wrong with you? You really gonna shoot a guy just because your arms are tired? Fuck, you look like you're really gonna do it. You're out of your goddamn minds, both of you. I like how we're both kind of just playing mind games, and it looks like I got under his skin. That even made me jump a little bit. Hear that, Ariel? Let's hold off a little longer. Aye, aye, boss. Fuck me. The hell are you teaching that kid? He's a natural. Birds of a feather. Nijima looks nothing at all like I remember him. Did he really starve himself skinny just for this? Is he that hellbent on revenge? If you want to talk, I'll talk, but first you gotta put that thing away. I can't think straight with a gun in my face. Oh shit. Okay, let's save. Okay, I feel like this is the wrong choice, but if I say fine, he's probably just going to immediately run away or kill us. Fine, Ario, put the gun away. Alright. But I'm ready to tackle him if he makes any sudden moves. Be my guest. Thank you kindly. I can breathe a little easier now. Folks are starting to gather. It's no surprise given the scene we're causing, but if Nijima's pacing explosives, he won't need a curse to cause a blood- or packing, not pacing. He won't need a curse to cause a bloodbath. These idiots need to get out of here, but they won't listen. Why do rubberneckers always have balls of steel? That massacre you told me about on the phone, did you mean it? Every word. Don't you worry. Soon you'll have the case of a lifetime. Oh yeah? How are you gonna pull it off? Like I'm gonna tell you, dumbass. But I'll give you one thing for free. I never had to wait till sundown. I just wanted to make sure you'd really hate me for this. Pretty sure I hate you plenty already. That ain't shit. I need more hatred out of you. More, more, more. Needy son of a bitch, ain't ya? How you doing over there, Ario? Don't take your eyes off this guy for a second, Ario. Got it. Oh, I'm not done. Just wait till you see what I've got in store for what you really care about. You should be quaking in your fucking boots. That's not gonna happen. She's got enough to worry about without your sorry ass getting in her hair. Now that's more like it. There's the face I wanted to see. Yeah, that's the stuff. I'm a man of my word, as you're about to find out. It feels like he's bluffing. You have the curse stone for the one-sided read? Of course I do. Take a look. That's it, alright. Whoops, better put it somewhere safe. I wouldn't want something to happen to it. How'd you find out about the curse stones? They don't have anything to do with black magic. Someone else turned you on to them, didn't they? That puffed-up teacher, Arashi, couldn't shut up about him. He's desperate for a chance to flaunt his smarts. All I had to do was act impressed. God damn it, what are the odds that, like, you just happen to have him working at that school while you just happen to have, like, a teacher there who's also into this stuff? And he learned about it. Still doesn't explain how you learned so much so fast. Curses and black magic ain't as different as you seem to think. As far as I'm concerned, they're just two ways of harnessing paranormal powers. You're sure there isn't more to it? All that matters is whether that power is the real deal. And this curse is very real, as you well know. Joke's on you, Nijima. Don't you know the one-sided read is a fake dropped in with the rest? Oh, give it a rest. I've tested it myself. Ugh. Oh, Satsumi, that was a bad bluff. You used that thing on people? Son of a bitch. When something this special falls into your lap, you gotta take it for a spin. I'm just good at covering my tracks. Good enough not to get caught, at least. Let me guess. You're back to your old tricks, attacking schoolgirls in the middle of the night? Ah, so you know about that, huh? That's right, at the school. One of the brats put up a fight because she's fucking awesome, because she's Mio. You thought you could take her down? Even with, like, the most powerful curse stone? Bought enough time for the other one to get away, but so I went ahead and called it quits. Sounds like your curse is a real pain to set off. No, I had that sorted way beforehand, but she pulled some kind of spirit bullshit on me. I would have gotten the little bitch eventually, I just didn't have the time. Way beforehand, huh? Interesting. Okay, so we're learning a little bit more. If you think puzzling out my curse is gonna help, don't bother. Why not? Because you won't be able to do shit about it either way. I'll let you in on a secret. I could fuck up a good few hundred people right now if I wanted to. Oh shit, a few hundred? Yeah, now you're getting it. I could kill any one of them at any time. Then I guess we've got ourselves a situation. You're telling me your curse can kill people you can't even see? Seems a bit unfair. If you really could do that, why'd you even bother showing up in person last night? I wanted to make sure the curse worked, and I figured I'd need to clean up after. So that's interesting. So something that could kill a few hundred people, and he doesn't even have to be near them, apparently. You've seriously got your curse locked onto several hundred people? That's one hell of a curse stone you're packing. These things sure ain't made equal. And of course, you've got the nasty one, of all the shitty luck. I'm told I pulled a good one. Told? By who? Whoops, I said too much. I knew it. Someone fed you this info. I bet it's that woman from the soap place. I don't know what you're talking about. I knew it. Someone fed you this info. Okay, so that's just the same thing. What's it been, Nijima? 20 years since you've been studying black magic? And now you've just given it all up for Eastern curses? I didn't have you down for a cheater. Hey now, black magic screwed me over first. You can't blame a man for going with a girl who can meet his needs. Screwed you over how? Because your resurrection ritual didn't work? That was the real point of the murders, wasn't it? Oh, must have been rough putting in all that work for no payoff. Imagine my surprise when I finally found out what you were really after. So now you're trying again with the rite of resurrection, taking the chance to spit in my eye while you do it. Oh, this is where you're going to talk about, like, that girl. Tell me, Nijima. Who is it you wanted to resurrect so damn bad? Who is it you spent 20 years chasing? It's the mother of that baby, ain't it? Oh, no, that was a reaction you had a partner. And thought you never, though you never put a ring on her, the two of you had a kid. But then she died. Maybe she got sick, maybe she got into an accident, but either way, she left you and the kid all alone in the world. Tell me I'm wrong, Nijima. It's her you're trying to bring back, isn't it? I've seen it for myself just how many folks are pining their hopes on this rite of resurrection. And I can tell you this, it ain't natural, and it ain't gonna lead to anything good. So, if all you ever needed was someone to help you deal with the pain, then... I love it. The music was swelling. It made it seem like there was a moment, and then he's just like, you stupid asshole. God, you're so fucking stupid. Huh? Is that really what you think? It's hilarious. You don't know a goddamn thing. What? Oh, so we were mistaken this whole time. Damn it, for a second I really thought you were going to talk him down, boss. He's like, I heard that music. It sounded so inspirational. Listen up, chump. I'll tell you what really happened 20 years ago. What really happened? You got half of it right. I did have a loving girl back once, sweet as could be. She knows what she went by, though I couldn't tell you if that was her real name. Don't know where she came from either. She traveled, I think. Might have been an angel for all I know. She sure seemed like one to me. Maybe it's a situation to like Okie, where it's like, I knew her for 1 month and I fell hopelessly in love with her and then I wanted to bring her back. But then she got sick, and just like that, she was gone. My guess is it was the pollution, but I never knew for sure. I couldn't afford a decent doctor. My life after that was a living hell. Until I found this grimoire in an old bookstore. It could just be a situation where, like, she just didn't even really, like, care all of that much about him, but he just became obsessed with her. That would be pretty crazy, too. A grimoire, huh? It told of a resurrection ritual, black magic that could bring Shino back. So I was right. Not exactly. See, who said the ritual didn't work? You said it yourself. Black magic screwed you over. Oh, it screwed me all right. But it worked just fine. What's that supposed to mean? See, the ritual doesn't bring the person back as they were when they died. It's more like reincarnation. Oh no! She came back as a baby and he's like, fuck, no, I wanted an adult woman to be in a relationship with, not a stupid baby. Is that what happened? Rebirth? Wait. Oh no. Oh hell no. That's exactly. You mean the baby? Damn right. The resurrection ritual brought Shino back to me as a fucking baby. And he just like dumped the baby. He's like, I have no use for a stupid baby. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. You're telling me that wasn't her kid? That was her in the flesh? The hell I am. That little brat was not my Shino. Her mind was gone. She was totally helpless. She didn't even know who I was. I mean, at least we didn't have a Kinzo situation, am I right? Could have been worse. Could have been worse. That's all I'm saying. Her warm arms, her gentle voice, gone, gone, gone. There wasn't a damn thing left of her. What the hell did you expect? She was a baby. You got the two sides. You've got Kinzo. You got Kinzo from Umineko on one side. You got this dude on the other side. Can we have a happy medium where it's just like, ah, shit, it's a baby. I guess I gotta take care of this baby. Because I'm the one who brought this baby back. If you really cared about her, you would have grown some balls and acted like a father. Fuck that. I snatched sacrifices off the street for her, chopped them to pieces for her, and that's what I get? A screaming little bundle of shit and piss? That wasn't my Shino. Give me back her softness. Give me back her warmth. Give her back to me. So you just left the baby to die? I knew you were scum, but you really are the lowest of the low. Look me in the eye and tell me if your wife turned into a baby, you'd love her just the same. How could I do that when I couldn't even be sure it was really her? Yeah, I get it. I get you're human garbage who doesn't care about anyone but himself. So now you're going after the rite of resurrection in the hopes you'll get luckier this time. Luck doesn't come into it. The rite really works. There's proof. What happens if you get the same results? If your Shino comes back as a baby again? Shut up. Don't you put that lie in my head. It'll work this time. It has to. Okay, interesting. Okay, so still single after 30. He tried performing a black magic ritual to summon a partner. Soon after, he met a woman who called herself Shino, though her real name remains unknown. Shino had left her hometown in the countryside where she had no family or work to support her and somehow made it to Tokyo while earning a meager daily wage. When she met Fumishika, she was haggard and on the verge of starvation. Fumishika, who felt a connection with Shino due to the ritual, decided to take her into his home and let her live there, both of them having lived alone for most of their lives. The two turned out to be a perfect match. Shino gradually recovered but was still not strong enough to work. Fumishika was by no means a skilled businessman, and their lives were far from financially secure, but Shino, who had experienced wartime Japan, was simply content to have food on the table to eat every day. The two spent their days together, poor but happy to be by each other's sides. Several years later, Shino's condition took a severe turn for the worse. The local doctor could offer them no help, and without enough money to take Shino to a major hospital, he resorted to using black magic to heal her. However, it was of no use, and she passed away at their home. Her final words were, "I'm sorry, I must go first. I'll leave the rest to you." Fumishika plunged into intense despair. He drank and ate everything he could to distract himself, which caused him to rapidly gain weight. After a while, when he was finally able to walk around town once more, he found himself drawn to an antique bookstore, within which he found a grimoire he'd never laid eyes on. It contained detailed instructions on how to perform a resurrection through black magic. The rite required the dismemberment and sacrifice of a young woman, but this great cost only served to convince him that it would be the spell that would finally work. He embraced the grimoire and let its depictions of black magic consume his heart more than ever. Fumishika then found a destitute woman in town who was on the verge of collapse, brought her to a basement warehouse and performed the ritual sacrifice. However, it had no effect. Thinking his own hesitation had got in the way, he was swift to perform the ritual again. But still proved fruitless. He repeated this process 4 times. Each time he dismembered the body in small pieces and dumped them in the filthy Sumida River, where they were never found. While cleaning up after his 4th kill, a disappointed Fumishika noticed an emaciated baby. So it may not have... Wow, the idea of he just happened to find a baby and made that connection. Oh my gosh, so it's probably most likely someone just abandoned a baby and was just like... The resurrection worked. Oh my gosh, this is just horrible. Fuck. Damn. I doubt he could pull off what he's threatening, but we can't be too cautious here. If we try to take him down by force, things could get sticky. If I keep him talking, maybe I can get him to drop his guard or even talk him down. I just have to be careful not to provoke him. Best case scenario is we get him in cuffs. Next best, we steal his curse stone. Either way, I need to get some idea of how his curse works, or I'll be flying blind. Doesn't matter, I'm through with black magic. Is that why you give your grimoire to EY? I figured he could use it. I put a lot of work into getting him to believe that sort of stuff. And I'm surprised how much he's talking. Fine then, keep your mouth shut, but I do know one thing. All that about being able to use your curse during the day, it's bullshit, just a bluff. Oh, is that what you think? Your back's to the wall and you still haven't used your curse. If you really could pull the plug at any time, you would have done it by now. Wahaha, now there's the Tsutsumi I know. Fine, I admit it. It's exactly like you said. If I could have used my curse, I woulda. So I did. Oh shit. Oh shit, what? Huh? There should be a few new corpses around the city right about now. He could still be bluffing just to, like, get them distracted or get them to, like, go and check it out while he runs away. You sure you should be pointing guns at me when people are dying across the city? What? When did you... Hey, Ario. Get someone to check that out. Just don't take your eyes off Nijima. Aye aye, boss. It's Ayame! I need someone over here. Oh shit, yeah, that's right. Get to earning that paycheck. Are they working together? Maybe? Maybe. Maybe that's how he was able to do something without them noticing. Maybe she's got a curse stone and she's using it right now. If you don't see to them soon, there'll be plenty more on the way. However will you get out of this mess? The longer you keep me here, the more people die. That's blood on your hands. Bullshit, you're bluffing. Think what you like, you'll see soon enough. What are you doing here, Ayame? What the... Whoa, back up, back up, back up. The hell is she doing here? Crap, our eyes just met. This is bad, real bad. Why'd you have to pick now of all times? Get out of here. Book it before he sees you. I think they're working together, but I need to ask her about Namagaki. Shit. Boss, where are you doing? Look, who's Namagaki again? Sorry guys, let me just check this out. Like I said, so many names to... That's right. It's hilarious how much I don't care about this dude that I literally forget his name every single time. There was so much of him in this episode and I've forgotten already. Looking all over the place. Focus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? Oh no, I took my eyes off of him. Damn it. After telling Ario not to. He's fast. Ayame, get away. Well, well, well. Ayame Tono. I've been looking for you for a very long time. Oh shit. Okay, so there we go. Dad? Wait, is he her dad or is she talking to... Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Okay, so they're not working together? Ayame, don't you dare, you bastard. Get away from her. I think she's calling out to Sutsumi. I don't think he's her dad. I don't think that's the baby. No, I can't. No. Get over here. Oh, shit. Get off. You're hurting me. Stay right where you are. She dies. That's right, because he said he was going to do something to his daughter, right? Hey, get back here. Make me. See you around, dumb fucks. Well, I fucked that up. A piece of shit took Ayame hostage and ran off with her. After him. We can't let him get away. And then we just got the happy music. Daughter just got kidnapped. Probably dead. From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect has evaded capture at Komagata Bridge and remains at large. He's currently on the run with one female hostage. I gotta say, boss, we really screwed that one up. It's like, thanks. Thanks, bud. Yeah, we did. It's my fault. All we can do now is hope he doesn't slip the net. He's being surprisingly chill. After knowing that he was after his daughter and is probably gonna kill her. We know his identity now, boss. He can't run forever. Come on, keep your chin up. I'm sure the hostage will be alright. I hope so. I can't believe that was your daughter. How crazy is that? Yeah, we've been trying to get a hold of her since the morning and she just shows up there? Who would have thought? What a twist of fate. I don't think so. That feels too coincidental. Yeah, a bit too twisted of a twist for my liking. I think you need a breather, boss. You're not making sense. I think he's just like... I think he knows, like, maybe there's something to this. Would his curse stone maybe have been able to summon her there? Like, maybe he can control people? Does this mean she was the one in the car with Namagaki? No, we don't know that. He's in denial. He's so in denial. He's like, my daughter can't be that bad of a person. Let's see what she has to say before we jump to conclusions. Yeah, I know my camera. It's been cut out for a while. I'm not sure what's going. It's been cut out for like the past like hour. I don't know. My camera's just been acting up lately. You sound tired, boss. That standoff must have really done a number on you. Come on, let's treat ourselves to some. Really? He's like, let's go get some food. Your daughter's probably dead. Let's go eat. Ario, sometimes you can be a real dumbass, but I still love you. Get some mitsumane. That'll put a spring in your step. Yeah, that sounds good. What? Excuse me? Some sugar might be what I need to get my brain working. Has he been taken over by somebody else? What is going on here? This doesn't... He's not acting right. I don't know. Hold on, boss. It sounds like Patrol's just gotten a message. I'll go check it out. What? Sure thing. There's something with this dude. I think maybe he got possessed by somebody or something. Please be good news. Please be good news. Oh, thank you, Figgledorf. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah. We should be wrapping it up soon. I think probably in the next 20 minutes or so I'll probably be done, so you can watch it all afterwards. And thank you so much for watching my videos. Good news, boss. They found Nijima. No shit. What about the hostage? I don't know. They just said to come quick. She dead. She's dead. She's so dead. Or he's so dead. Well, maybe she had a curse stone after all. Interesting. Or maybe she took his curse stone. Damn it. I guess we'll find out when we get there. Oh man, he is not... At 4:28 p.m., Fumashika Nijima, also known as Makoto Ashimiya, was discovered in the former Yasuda Gardens, beaten to death. Always in the gardens, huh? Feels like everybody has to be killed here. The body suffered 110 distinct instances of blunt force trauma. The case is being treated as a homicide. Interesting. So I wonder if that's either his curse stone and she used it against him, or she has one of the other ones. Because there's what? There's the light one, and then there's the... what's the other one here? Phenomenon curses. Do we have one where I think it has like all of them, the curse stones, right? Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're just missing the, what's it called? Oh my gosh, that one, the Taiko of Sugaru. So maybe it has something to do with that one, because that one hasn't been discovered yet. And they did say that was near her place. So the deceased possessions have not been recovered and appear to have been taken post-mortem. So she did take his curse stone. Then again, it could be someone completely different. I'm assuming it's Ayame. Maybe it's not. The location of the deceased female hostage remains unclear. Police continue to pursue her as a person of interest. Well, that didn't go the way I was expecting it to. Ah, interesting. Okay. Okay, so let's try that one again. I feel like maybe he wasn't supposed to die there. So let's go back here. So I'm gonna try to not get distracted this time. Alrighty then. Huh? Oh, this is different. Grah! What are you doing? I'll slit your throat, you little shit. Don't you dare hurt my boy. Don't you hurt my boy. Oh! Oh my god, he actually shot his gun. Dude, there's people. What if he killed Ayame with that gunshot? Oh my gosh. There's literally people right that way. Like, oh, Ario, I love you, but you are like the epitome of a trigger-happy cop, and I don't like that. Don't actually shoot, you idiot. See you around, dumb fucks. Oh, he jumped. God damn it. So I fucked up last time, and this time Ario fucked up. Damn it, after him. Don't let him get away. Damn it. That did not go well. Was that the bad? I don't know which one's the bad ending, and this definitely feels more bad. Like, this is bad music. From HQ to all bureaus. Okay, I was afraid that someone had maybe got hit by that shot, but I don't think so. Maybe not. Suspect evaded officers at Komagata Bridge and fled and currently remains at large. The time at which he threatened to carry out his attack is approaching. In response, we will call in reinforcements and widen the search perimeter beyond the immediate Sumidero River area. Ah, you dummy! Boss. Boss, boss. Boss, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If only I hadn't lost my nerve and opened fire. Enough. I told you already. It's on me. I should have told you to lower your weapon. Thinking that chasing him to the river would corner him was also a miscalculation. So I went wrong somewhere here. Sure, it's possible that right now he's sleeping with the fishes at the bottom of the river. But somehow I doubt things would have been that easy. Is it because I didn't tell Arya to lower his weapon? Because I did that before. I told him to put his gun down. Is that where I fucked up? Do you think he really could kill hundreds of people? Who knows? Him saying he already used his curse turned out to be a bluff. It's hard to believe he could kill hundreds at once, even with a curse stone, but all we can do is pray that he was lying. The condition for Nijima's curse stone, the one-sided reed, was only later discovered. Oh, we're gonna find it out. What is it? Kills by dismemberment one whose face, address, name, age, occupation, and location are all known by the curse bearer. And so at sunset that day, out of 632 students enrolled at Komagata High School, the 377 who were at home each had one and one leg severed. One by one, in the order they appeared in the school register, they bled to death while screaming in agony. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's right. Because didn't Richter, he said something about how, like, he got the address for Michio, I think, and then was just like, oh, man, it's kind of disturbing how easy it is to get this information. Imagine if it fell into the wrong hands. And he worked at the school. And didn't Yako say something about how, like, the janitor seems to know everything about everybody? Holy cow, holy cow, holy cow. Damn. Having no known cause, this atrocity terrified the public, resulting in widespread panic. Before long, fear and speculation plunged society into total chaos, and misinformation about the curse began to spread. A series of unrelated incidents broke out, unleashing pandemonium beyond all control. Wow. Well, it's uncertain whether Fumishika Nijima intended things to go this far. Tetsuo Tsutsumi's daughter, Ayame Tono, was also killed. But there we go, by Nijima's curse shortly after. Never mind. Never mind, this is the bad end. This is so the bad end. And Tetsuo Tsutsumi, unable to bear the heavy responsibility or the people's blame, quit the public force and fled from the public eye. At the very least, Nijima's goal of driving Tetsuo Tsutsumi to ruin could not have been more thoroughly achieved. Thus, with his rapturous satisfaction, the curtains close on... Well, looks like I just got another bad end. Ending 2, Nijima's Reminiscence. I wonder if I have to get all of the endings to get, like, the true ending. Wow, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. The last quote-unquote bad ending I got was nowhere near that bad. What Nijima went on to use his enormous horde of soul dregs for remains unclear. But according to later reports, Nijima devoted himself to his master, a woman called... Oh. Lady Ashino. Wait, hold up. Do we have Ashino? What is the name of... Okay, so it's not her. Lady Ashino. Have we ever heard that name before? Is that our first time learning about this? So even with getting the bad ending, I definitely got some interesting information. So I think I was maybe supposed to get that ending because I learned about... Okay, so I learned about the consequences of, or like the stipulations for that. So that's information that I could use. So maybe I have to do that again. Okay, so let's try this again. So we're going to start from the bridge. So maybe I have to... Okay, so we'll put it on auto here. Because maybe he didn't have his gun down. Maybe that's where I fucked up. Okay. So... Gosh, he's such a no. Put the gun down. I just can't believe he didn't kill anybody with that shot. There's a bunch of people behind them. It's a minor miracle that he didn't kill anybody. Okay, here it is here. So we're gonna have him put the gun down and see if that makes a difference. So hopefully this won't be all for nothing, because I don't know where to go from here. This seems like a pretty big moment. Where it's just like, because I don't know if he was supposed to die at that point with, like, his curse stone getting taken away. And certainly that ending I just got was probably not supposed to happen. Although we did get a lot of new information from that, so it's not like it was a waste of my time. Okay, there we go. Fast, 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 fast. Go, 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 go. I guess I could go back to Mayu as well. Maybe there's some new information that I can use for her thing. So if I can't figure this out, we'll go back to Mayu, and then I'll probably, like, wrap it up if I end up getting stuck, because we certainly had a lot happen in this episode. Oh, right, I have to ask about the black magic. So we did get, you know, we got a confirmation about a lot of stuff. So he's the murderer. We learned about this whole thing about him apparently finding a random baby and thinking that his girlfriend was resurrected, which is fucked up on its own. And then, yeah, we're learning that Ayame, like, being the daughter, and we knew that she was, like, a sketchy person, but she was way worse than I was expecting. I'm just... Okay. Okay. Now I just have to try... Maybe I should save here. I'm so afraid that I'm gonna screw this up again. And it's funny, too, when he... Like, now that I know about his curse, where it's just like he was absolutely not bluffing about, like, he can kill a bunch of people. He could kill hundreds of people at any moment. Okay, he doesn't have his gun on him. That's good. They're combing the town for casualties now, but... Oh, shit. No, I don't... Ah, okay. Darn it. Okay. Think. What do we do here? No way he's used his curse. He's got to be blowing smoke up our asses, but if he's not, what is his game here? Is he stalling for time? Or does he have some way to turn the tables? Okay, so when he doesn't have his gun out, he can't shoot him. Let's hope he cools off now that he's lowered his gun. No sudden movements. Bet the same thing's gonna go through Ariel's head right now. Okay. So we know he's not gonna shoot, but if I turn around and look at Ayame, the same thing is gonna happen. So I guess that has to happen, right? Okay. I guess it's just gonna go that way. So alright. We'll go through, we'll let this play out, and then we'll go back to Mayu's situation. I'm hoping there's not something I've missed here, because it feels like I've run all of the situations I possibly could. It's interesting, though. It's interesting that he didn't kill her when he had the chance. Maybe he wasn't able to figure out all the information about her. Because he needs, like... He knows her name and her location. What was the other things? Her address? He needed to know, like, her address or something, I believe, and her occupation. I still think this part was weird, with Sutsumi being like, yeah, let's get some food, and everything will be fine, I'm sure. I don't know, he just was acting kind of off there. And yeah, what the hell happened here, right? Because I think the taiko thing, isn't that something to do with a drum? So maybe it's like beating on somebody like 110 times or however many times that he got killed. Okay, so nothing changed there, unfortunately. So let's go back. I guess we'll go back to her and hopefully we can figure out some stuff. What items do we have? We have a mop and soap. Soapy mop, it's pretty long because I should be able to clean things from afar without getting myself dirty. Soap in a container, judging by its size, it's probably for industrial use. Okay. There's an air duct on the ceiling. Can I... So I feel like she does have to crawl out of there, but I'm just missing something. But I can't... Can I move the shelf? Oh, wish I could find some tools or something, but no such luck. Damn it. Okay. It looks like the light on the ceiling is on, but it's so dark. Oh, there's dirt all over the bulb. Hey, time for the mob to make an appearance. There we go. Okay, sweet. Now that's a lighter in here, hopefully. Oh, that's much better. It's a little brighter now. I should have an easier time searching now. I just hope I can find something. A manga magazine called Weekly Shonen Scorpion. I think Hajime used to read this, even at his age. He liked the series about delinquents. No, it's not the time to get caught up reminiscing. Okay. Oh. There's something on the floor. So she has a curse stone. Was this here all along? I had no idea. A lantern carved out of wood. It's kind of creepy. Something about this feels different than all the other abandoned junk in here. So she's got the beckoning light. Okay. Oh, and she's gonna be over by the bridge because that's where... Oh, I should turn the auto thing off. The evil ones, the curse bearers, kill them all. You have acquired the power of the curse stone, the beckoning light. You can use it to kill curse bearers using their own curses. Wait, what? Wait, so I... Huh, that's interesting. So I can kill the curse bearers using their curses, but in order to do that, how does that work? Would I have to know the stipulations of another curse bearer's curse in order to use their curse? That could either be really OP or that could be really complicated and useless. Huh, interesting. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Yeah, I definitely think that Nijima definitely has the strongest one. Like, yeah, you need a lot of information for it, but if you have it, you don't even have to be anywhere near the person. It'd be very easy to get away with the murder. You could just sit at home and basically just have all the information and just kill somebody. And then, like, no one would be able to see you at the scene of the crime. Whereas, like, almost all these other ones, you have to be close to the person. So that it increases the chance of you getting found out. Oh, I should probably have checked that out, huh? Files, the beckoning lights. When walking along the road near Honjo at night, one might spot a hazy lantern light up ahead despite there being no one around. Following it will cause it to go out suddenly while getting near. But just when one fears the darkness might swallow them up, another light will appear further ahead, as if guiding the one who sees it. Curse power kills by the means of the curse they possess, one who has become a curse bearer. A vague silhouette is framed by silvery moonlight near the bridge. It is a man hunched over near death with regret carved on his face. Visions of the past flash through his mind. Memories of the young couple and their daughter, but he's lost everything. He's repaid the kindness shown to him with evil. Though regret gnaws at him now, it is too late to undo it. His mind turns to the Onmyoji woman. It was all her doing. The blame laid with him and his experience. He'd foolishly involved himself with the forbidden, inviting evil into his life. I should have left the rite of resurrection well enough alone. The light of the man's life begins to fade as regrets and anger wash over him. If only I had accomplished it in the end. It is too late for that now. I am prepared for hell. Perhaps in another life I can fulfill my dreams. Even if this body perishes, I can atone for my sins. Okay. So there's just one more that's not accounted for, and that is the Taiko one, which I'm assuming Ayame has. I remember now. I remember everything. I know why I was brought here. That's right, earlier. I feel sick. Where am I? Oh, I can look around. Yes, that's correct. We finally have a confession. Someone's talking on the phone? Yes. Quite stubborn. We had to use the maximum dose of truth serum. Truth serum? Did they drug me with something? There's someone behind me. Can I get a look at them? Can I? Let me look. Damn, my body won't move. Oh, jeez. Oh, you're awake. Of course, I was right. Hihaki soaps. I bet she's in a Hihaki soap place. Your head must be beginning to clear right about now. You, Takumi? Shit, you tricked me. Such a harsh accusation. It was you who was being uncooperative. What did you do to me? What was that about a truth serum? I assure you, you have nothing to worry about. You are in no danger. That being said, there may be some side effects. Memory loss, brain fog. It was you. You were the one who hurt Hajime. Try all you want. I'm not telling you shit. No matter. I already have everything I need. He's like, you already did, bitch. What? I'm in the middle of a call with the chairwoman. Why don't you have a rest while you wait? Stop. Get away from me. Like I said, it's just 20 people who are all connected with each other. Ugh. I'm still conscious, if only barely. Concentrate. Focus on Takumi. I need all the information I can glean from his conversation. Okay, focus on Takumi's head and gather information. Correct. She does not seem to know where the blank is hidden. Okay. Hajime Yoshimi was the same. Yes. Was unexpected, but I wonder if this is related to the talisman. No, he really did do something to Hajime? Damn it, I'm fading. Oh, shake your head to stay awake. Oh, that was close. I have to keep listening. Focus on the head. Focus. From Arashi? Yes, exactly as planned. As for EY, I expect, yes, as soon as possible. Yep, everybody's connected. The curse will likely tomorrow, according to Arashi. I can't. Just a little more. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake! Don't you pass out, girl. Come on. Come on. Was that enough? Sorry if I got anybody else got a little bit dizzy there. As long as we keep her in here, the curse will... She will certainly want to bring back her dead fiancé. Oh my gosh. So what? Did they just like drop a curse stone at her feet, expecting her to use it? So they killed her fiancé to get her to use the curse stone? Is that what they did? Did they just like put these curse stones out for people as part of their plan? Is he talking about me? Here we go. Keep it together. Anything I can learn. Come on, come on. I will be leaving her here. I'll take the telephone with me. Yes, that is in the cabinet. It should pose no problem. Yes, I've changed the lock. The year of the company's founding. Oh, I can get that information. I can't hold on any longer. I love that. I love that I can use like the info that I've got from my files and like solve the puzzles with it. That's right. I remember now. The man is Takumi Yumioka of Hihaku Soaps. He showed up at my hair salon about a month ago. He came to ask me to try out a new shampoo they'd made. We spoke about it again a few weeks later, but... He suddenly started asking me about my fiancé. I remember thinking that was pretty weird. Hihaku is a huge company, so I tried to be polite and answered all his questions. He wanted to know what kind of family Hajime came from, if there was anything special about them, or if he was the heir to anything. Oh, they're looking for the descendant, right? I thought it was so strange I didn't give him any specifics. Of that Onmyoji, I think? Is that what they're called? And then that night, he never came to the place we agreed to meet, so I went to where he said he'd be going, the former Yasuda Gardens. That's where I found his dead body. I was so distraught I just ran away. I didn't want to believe what I was seeing. After that, I decided to put all my hopes in that rite of resurrection everyone was talking about. I searched desperately for anything I could find about the 7 mysteries of Honjo. And then, Takumi showed up again. He told me he knew something about how Hajime died. I thought I would just act interested in what he had to say, but I fell for it completely. Next thing I knew, I was locked up in this room, pumped full of drugs and left here on the floor, barely conscious. I spent the night dreaming of him, praying for a chance at the rite of resurrection. And at midnight last night, I got the curse of the beckoning light. So they knew, they probably kept her locked in here because, like, they knew that she was probably going to get it. So they wanted to, like, I don't know what they've got going on here, but they're, like, seeking somebody out who they knew was, like, had lost somebody and knew was probably going to want to have that rite of resurrection so that they could get the curse stone. Between the drugs and the curse, I passed out. That must be why I lost my memory. Except the thing is that they want her to collect souls. She's not really going to do much from inside here, but now I remember everything. It was Hihaku. They went after Hajime. They put me in here. Alright. Okay, let's see. Maya was abducted by Takumi Yumioka and other employees of Hihaku Soaps and held captive in a basement of an abandoned factory. Following an interrogation intended to extract information about Hajime, she was left there where she later received the Beckoning Light curse. During her school years, Maya was the second in command of an all-female gang. Damn, she was known for having a glare so fierce it could silence a crying child. It was during this time she met Hajime Yoshimi, a member of a rival gang. At some point during the countless clashes between their gangs, the two fell into a peculiar romantic relationship. Ah, although their taste in food, clothing, TV, and movies could not be more opposite, they maintained a comfortable union by staying out of each other's hobbies. After being forced to repeat her third year 3 times, she dropped out of high school and began apprenticing at a hair salon. She also attended night school and was proud to earn her beautician license 2 years ago. Mayu always cut Hajime's hair, although he seemed content with her work, remarking, "My hair ain't much without Mayu's touch." She had been secretly plotting to give him a more stylish look. That's so cute! Oh my gosh. It's too bad he's dead. Star-crossed lovers and all that. I like that we just get more backstory on like these kind of inconsequential seeming characters. But why did they have to kill him? Was that Hihaku's doing too? What could they have wanted with him? I knew his job was dangerous, but why would a company like that go after an officer in the juvenile division? I get it now. All that about the shampoo was just to get to Hajime. Hajime, you were always the kind of guy who could shoulder any burden with a smile on your face. What burden were you carrying this time? To be targeted by a company that's more than willing to kidnap and drug people? Was it something you couldn't tell even me? No. Takumi said he had gotten some kind of information out of me using the drug. Could I have had Hajime's secret somewhere in my memories? If I did, what could it have been? Did Hajime tell me something? Whatever it is, just let me say one thing. Fuck you, Hihaku. I'm not about to let any of this go the way you want. Oh my goodness. Oof. Yeah, that's right. It's up to me to protect any secret that Hajime was trying to hide. I'll finish whatever it is he didn't get a chance to. After all, it's always been up to me to clean up your messes. It's okay. Whatever you got yourself involved in, I'm sure you had good reason. We're gonna take them for all they got. Just you wait and see. Alright, it's about time I got out of this dump. Okay, well. We need to find out... Hihaku Soaps, there we go. Oh, there we go. 1946, so that is going to be for you. Takumi said something about this. He said to put something in here and locked it, so there's probably something in here. Should I try my luck with the lock? Yes, it opened. Nice. Huh? But how did the year Hihaku was established suddenly appear in my mind? I had an idea when it might have been, but did I really get that lucky? Now that I think about it, there's definitely something different in the air. Is this another side effect of the drug, or something else? It doesn't matter right now. I should see what's in here. What is this thing? Well, I guess I might as well pull it out. And it sort of looks like a phone, but there's no receiver. Oh, I know. This is a fax machine. I've seen commercials for these on TV. If I remember correctly, it's used to send copies of documents to other people who have one. Oh, shit! Haraway has one. What an age we live in where we can send letters and things without going through the mailman. Oh my gosh, this means I can call for help without telephone. Okay, I've never used one before, but if I can connect it to the power and the phone line. Okay. Alright, we've got power. Now I just need to figure out who I can send it to. What else do I need? I found a bunch of paper in the cabinet. I'll need a pen to write with. Oh, I'll need a phone number for a fax machine to send this to. Okay, so pen. We know where the pen is. Hold up. Okay, hopefully I'm right about this. Okay, pen. I've got a pen. Now I can write a message. Sweet. So I just need the phone number. I better check it actually works. An oil-based pen. The pen tip is totally dry. I won't be able to write anything with this. I wonder if I can fix it somehow. Of course. Couldn't be that easy. How do I fix a pen with dried up ink on the tip? just remembered I heard the rules for the rite of resurrection when I got this curse stone. But killing other people to bring someone back? That's out of the question. Hajime would never accept sacrificing another person to come back himself. None of this was ever an option to begin with. The way we lived? Ever since we were kids, we were always ready to die if that's what it came to. Look at them, power couple. Look at that Chad. We'd never take our foot off the gas just because we were scared of death. We were never such big fans of living anyway. That's why we were always prepared for it. I used to wonder if we took things a little too lightly. But that's just how much we trusted each other. So I have no use for some shitty rite. And that's the truth, Hajime. Well, it's good to know that she's not planning on using it. Okay, so we need something, an oil-based pen. The pen is dry. I won't be able to write it. How do I fix a pen? Oh, God damn it. Okay. Okay, let's just keep looking. There's nothing inside. A piece of paper stuck to the front. Okay, so... What else is there here? Maybe the water? Water dripping? No, Mayu, this isn't the time to start feeling sorry for yourself or to look at how good you look. Just watch. I'm gonna get out of here in no time. There are strange bottles and bags filled with some kind of powder in the boxes. If this place is a factory, these may be their products. There's no telling if they're dangerous or not. I better not touch them. Thought there might be some kind of transceiver in here, but it doesn't look like it. Just a bunch of junk. Ah, damn it. Okay. The cabinet in the fax machine was empty now. Oh yeah, there was something in the drawer I couldn't see before. Was it the bottom one? Nothing in the bottom drawer. Oh, that's right. It was just the sticker. Wait, is this? This is that thing. Oh my gosh, are we having a flashback about the sticker? Oh my god, we are. This is hilarious. Hajime, thanks for waiting. What's wrong? You're wasting that handsome face of yours looking like that. You think? I think I'm still plenty handsome. Can't argue with that. Are you not meeting with that girl today? Hitomi, I mean. Nah, she's off doing who knows what. That's too bad. I just found a hair catalog I thought would be perfect for her. Seems like you're pretty worried about her. Yeah, she reminds me of myself at that age. I can't help but worry. Oh, Hitomi, that's the girl, right? Yeah. So we're getting more into this. Okay. You think? I'd say she's a little ball of sunshine compared to what you were like. Shut up. I'm talking emotionally. She needs an adult who can understand how she feels. She's like a kitten. She thinks everyone around her is out to get her, so she bites at them all. You might be right. So tell her I want to see her, will ya? Sure, I'll do that, but... This other girl I ran into the other day is a tough case. Oh, she must be something else if you don't know how to deal with her. That would be Michio. No, it's not really that kind of thing. Some people just have so much misfortune thrown at them. What do you mean by that? Well, I can't really get into the details, but she might have the talisman I've been looking for. Said it was a memento from her father. Could we really be related? What? But it's not like I can just take it from her. What are you mumbling about? Who's related to who? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. What? It's about that thing with your family, isn't it? Is she the one who had a piece of the book your ancestor left behind? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So they were thinking, oh, so he might be. Wait, because there's the thing about the ancestor. Okay. Wow. Mayu, how do you know that? God, I forget how dense you are sometimes. So that's the thing they were trying to get out of her, right? About, like, the book and the ancestor? Maybe the talisman? So she told them something with that truth serum. How long have we been dating? Besides, you were the one who came crying to me about it when you got wasted that one time. Rambling about how this old book you're supposed to inherit is hidden in these two talismen, and that something was giving you a bad feeling about it and you needed to be careful. Okay, oh right. That's all I know though, and I wasn't planning to try and pry any further. But if it's something important you need to protect, then what are you waffling about? Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Mayu. I feel better now. Oh, that's right. Did you hear? The mockingbirds were seen in Honjo. Huh? That came out of nowhere. Mocking what now? It's an urban legend about these bird stickers that show up out of nowhere. I was always kind of curious about them, but I never thought they'd be in Honjo. There may be a bunch showing up all over town, so we gotta keep an eye out. You feeling alright? What's gotten into you? What if there was like a secret ending if you got all of the stickers? The true ending. What's so special about these birds? Come on, one of them's a penguin with a pompadour. You can't tell me that isn't the greatest thing you've ever seen. That's so dumb. That's right. He was trying to protect something left to him. Could that be the information Haku wanted? I love that. All of that from that sticker. I thought it was going to be so useless, but it turns out that it was actually very important. Okay, well, I wanted to see if I could finish up this part here, but I seem to be kind of stuck with this pen thing, and I have been going on for a while now, and I know that, like, my husband's waiting for me for dinner. So we're gonna wrap that up for tonight. But I mean, I went to decent, a little over 2 hours, so not too bad, not too bad. So we're gonna wrap that up here. We're gonna figure out a way to get her out of this situation. I think what she has to do is we're gonna have to figure out a way to get the phone number from Haraway. So we'll probably have to jump back into Haraway's thing, somehow get that information, and then send it back to Mayu, and then hopefully they can go and get her out of this place that she's in. So I really like that. Once again, it's that fourth wall breaking kind of like puzzle solving, and I just really love that about this game. And we learned a lot of information. It was a really good episode. We are probably going to be wrapping it up next episode. I might be able to do a playthrough this Friday if I have time. If not, next week as usual. So I hope you guys are excited for the finale of Paranormasight. Hopefully I can get my camera and my live stream to work properly this time. But thank you guys so much for sticking with it and staying tuned for this part of Paranormasight, and I hope you will join me for the finale whenever that's going to be. So keep an eye out on my YouTube notifications to see when I will be doing the live stream of this. And then after that I'll be playing new games, so you guys can always give me recommendations for that as well. But I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. It was a lot of fun, and I hope to catch you for the finale of Paranormasight next time. All right, bye guys.